TLE Agriculture, your essential subject where you will learn things that you may apply in your daily living. Good day, learners! Prepare yourselves as we go deeper in learning about our today's topic. I am Teacher Kay. Let's learn together! At the end of today's lesson, you are expected to prepare plans and marketing strategy by asking help from others and compute the income earned from marketed products. Are you ready? Get your pen and notebook and answer the following questions. Let's test your prior knowledge about our topic for today. First question. This marketing strategy allows you to sell directly from your farm. A. Direct farm sales. B. Farm to market. C. Farmers market. Or D. Selling through middlemen. The correct answer is A. Let's now proceed to the second question. Why is it important to be aware of the current market price of the products to be sold? Is it A. To compete? B. To sell your product easily? C. To be sure not to lose money in the process? Or D. All of the above? If your answer is C, you are right. Let's move on to this question. Number 3. This will help you easily sell goods in terms of quality and quantity to meet the requirements of your goal. A. Direct farm sales. B. Farm to market. C. Marketing strategy. Or D. Selling through middlemen. The correct answer is letter C. Fourth question. This is the amount received from the sold product. A. Expenses. B. Gross sale. C. Net income. Or D. Profit. Did you answer letter B? That's correct. Next question, number 5. Live animals are usually sold according to blank. A. Color. B. Length. C. Shape. Or D. Weight. Time's up. The right answer is letter D. Now, as you can see here, there are jumbled letters. What do you think is this? If you rearrange this, you will come up with the words marketing strategy. Marketing strategy is a means of marketing consumer goods and services. This will help you easily sell goods in terms of quality and quantity to meet the requirements of your goal. Here are ways to market farm products according to one's location and production. First is direct farm sales, where you can sell your products directly from your farm. This is a very convenient way to generate income since there is no extra cost for rent. All your selling transactions can be done within your farm. Second one is farmers market or livestock auction market. As an animal raiser, you should look out for events such as livestock markets or similar events in your area where people from nearby provinces come to buy livestock direct from raisers themselves. Next is farm to market. Some farming families or entrepreneurs also have meat shop or fish stall in the nearby wet market to sell their own animal products. And then restaurants. Products can be bought to restaurants for marketing. There you could establish suki system. Last is selling through middlemen. There are entrepreneurs and people who work with resellers and dealers. These are called middlemen. So those are ways where you can choose to market farm products. Now, let's compute the income earned from marketed products. We will get net income if we subtract expenses from gross. In computing for profit of animal products marketed, it is advisable to know the present market price of the products to be sold to be sure not to lose money in the process. It is good to have records of your expenses and sales. This will help you to know whether there is gain or loss in the business venture. Let's take a look of an example for the computation for the income of a backyard piggery doing a grow-out operation. Assuming that there is an existing small piggery in your backyard and you bought 10 2-month-old piglets at 3,500 each, which you intend to grow and sell after 4 months. In cases where no infrastructure has been built yet, construction costs, labor and materials, or rent of facilities should be taken into consideration. Here are the given. 10 piglets at 3,500. The cost of feeds is 1,000 per head, and that is per month. Multiply that for 4 months. A 6-month-old pig ready for selling, average of 90 kg, assuming price per kilo is 120 pesos. 3,500 pesos per piglet times 10 heads, that is 35,000 pesos. So that's the cost to buy piglets. 1,000 food allowance per head per month times 10 heads times 4 months, so that's 40,000 pesos for the cost of food for 10 growing pigs. 90 kg ideal selling weight at 6-month-old times 120 pesos per kilo of live pig. 10,800 pesos, that's the selling price of each pig after the 4-month growing period. 10,800 per head multiplied by 10 heads, that is 108,000 pesos. 108,000 pesos is the selling price of 10 pigs grown after 4 months. Less 35,000 pesos, the cost of 10 heads of pig as starter. And less 40,000 pesos, which is the cost of food for 4 months. So 33,000 pesos is the income in 4 months, or 8,250 pesos per month. Now, prepare your pen and paper. We will proceed to your activity. You are going to identify what is being asked in the sentence, and please write your answer on your paper. Let's start. Number 1. All your selling transactions can be done within your farm. Time's up. Did you answer direct farm sales? That's correct. Number 2. It is important because it will help you easily in selling your products to the customers. The correct answer is marketing strategy. Number 3. Products can be bought to this place to develop Suki system. What's the answer? Restaurant. That's right. Number 4. People who buy goods from animals and fish raisers and sells them to retailers or other consumers. Time's up. The answer is middleman. Last number. Some farming families or entrepreneurs also have meat shop or fish stall in the nearby wet market to sell their own animal products. If your answer is farm to market, you're right. Did you get a perfect score? Good job! For those who didn't, please do your best to our next activities. Let's proceed to this one. From the given computation below, identify the gross sale, expenses, and the net income. The given are 32,000 pesos for the selling price of 5 pigs grown for 4 months. Subtract 20,000 pesos for the cost of 5 pigs and foods for 4 months. So, the difference is 12,000 pesos. Now, how much do you think is the gross sale? You're right, 32,000 pesos, while the expenses is 20,000 pesos. And how much is the net income? 12,000 pesos. Correct. I hope you all got it right. Now, let's see if you understand our topic for today. I want you to arrange the jumbled letters to form a new word. Let's begin with number 1. It is a means of marketing consumer goods and services. What do you think is that 2 words? That's right, marketing strategy. How about this 1 word? Your clue is that they are the entrepreneurs who work with resellers and dealers. If your answer is middleman, you get it right. For the last item, we have 3 words. All your selling transactions can be done within your farm. That refers to direct farm sales. Correct! For your last short quiz, please prepare your pen and paper. Write the letter of the correct answer. Are you ready? Let's begin with number 1. Why is it important to be aware of the current market price of the products to be sold? A. To compete. B. To sell your product easily. C. To be sure not to lose money in the process. Or D. All of the above. You have 10 seconds to answer. Second question. This is the amount received from the sold product. Is it A. Expenses, B. Gross sale, C. Net income, or D. Profit? Number 3. Live animals are usually sold according to blank. Is it A. Color, B. Length, C. Shape, or D. Weight? Next, number 4. This marketing strategy allows you to sell directly from your farm. Is it A. Direct farm sales, B. Farm to market, C. Farmers market, or D. Selling through middlemen? Last item, number 5. This will help you easily sell goods in terms of quality and quantity to meet the requirements of your goal. Is it A. Direct farm sales, B. Farm to market, C. Marketing strategy, or D. Selling through middlemen? Now, let's check your answers. Number 1. Why is it important to be aware of the current market price of the products to be sold? Of course, to be sure not to lose money in the process. That's letter C. Next, number 2. What is the amount received from the sold product? Right, gross sale. Letter B. Number 3. Live animals are usually sold according to weight. That's letter D. Number 4. What marketing strategy allows you to sell directly from your farm? Of course, that's direct farm sales. Letter A. For the last one, what's the answer? This will help you easily sell goods in terms of quality and quantity to meet the requirements of your goal. If your answer is letter C, which is marketing strategy, you're right. Did you get the perfect score? Congratulations! For your assignment, here is a question that I want you to answer in your notebook. Why is marketing strategy important in selling farm products? That ends our topic for today. I hope you learned a lot. Again, I am Teacher K. Till next time, have a good day!